Hello everyone, welcome back to Colin's Code. I'm your host Colin Cleese, and today we're going to be talking about OER and OER schema, and then we're also going to be talking about how that affects search engine optimization. So first off, I'm going to give a couple different definitions of what I'm talking about. So OER is Open Educational Resources, and if you see me looking over to the right here, I'm actually just looking at my notes, so don't mind me. So Open Educational Resources, or OER. This is any online educational resource that is freely accessible and openly licensed for public consumption. So this could be like Khan Academy, Wikipedia, Wikimedia Commons, stuff like that. And a schema, so OER is the Open Educational Resources, and a schema is a collection of HTML tags for major search engines to use. So major search engines actually rely on these HTML tags to actually optimize their results. So like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and specifically OER schema is a set of HTML tags that are specifically tailored for open educational resources and optimizing search queries for that. So again, I'm going to touch on search engine optimization. It's the improvement of unpaid results, increasing traffic, and we can use HTML schema metadata to improve our search engine optimization. So I'm going to briefly go through a little example of some of the OER schema. So I'll leave a link in the description to the documentation and the schema itself. But I'll briefly touch on some of this stuff. So there's types and properties. So a type is going to be like a course, a topic, a learning objective, and each type or each in HTML there's tags, but each type will actually have properties under it, and I'll show you in my example of me doing this. But properties could also be like an instructor, a department, or like a program. So let me show you actually in like some HTML code. But here's all the properties that a course can have. So like I said, courses can have any main resource or type. So here you can see resource is the very top type, and then here's all the types that are under it. Right, so we have courses, course sections, all this stuff, right? Learning objectives, topics. These are all types, right? And like supporting material is going to inherit associated material, and it's also going to inherit a learning component and then a resource. So these are all child types. The ones that are under other types are called child types. Anyway, let me show you in HTML what I'm actually talking about. So if I make a div here, so a div is just like a kind of making a section, and I'm going to call type of, and I'm going to say it's a course, right? Well, the first thing you want to do is you have to actually refer to the OER schema. So you want to say, okay, let's use the vocabulary of OER schema. Now, there's other schemas out there for different like searches that you want to make, but OER schema, Open Educational Resource, is what we're going to be focusing on. Anyway, so we're going to say, okay, the vocab, let's pull the vocab from oerschema.com, and then I'm going to declare a type. So under everything under this div here, all this stuff is going to inherit the course type. And we're going to say, okay, this is a resource. We're going to name it IST402. Here is our properties. We have course identifiers saying it's IST402, Emerging Technologies. And here is actually some metadata. Okay, so this link that actually doesn't show up, but it says that the instructor, we want to refer that this course is linked to the instructor on this page too. So we have Dr. Colin Cleese, an instructor, and this is a whole different type here. So here we have a person. We're going to name it a hashtag instructor as its resource, and it has properties like a name and a description. So this is just a basic example. So OER, Open Educational Resource, has its own schema, and these schemas are used to optimize searches and get better results. These are unpaid. There is ways of course of getting yourself to the top of Google by paying them, but this way this is unpaid stuff. So I hope this was a good demo and maybe a little bit too much of information in a short period of time, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm out. See ya.